Hey, good afternoon, Pisces, and welcome to your June Tarot reading. Welcome to Love and Abundance Tarot. My name is Carrie, and I'm excited to share your June Tarot reading with you. So, Pisces, I've been thinking about your reading this afternoon as I've been sitting out on my balcony, laying in my hammock, listening to classical music, and enjoying a great book that I've been reading, and thinking about your reading. And I was feeling all kinds of energy. I was feeling all kinds of magical, dreamy kind of energy. So anyways, I thought I would come in and I would work on your tarot reading for you. So today is Tuesday. It's June the 16th. The time is 4:14 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So Pisces, whether you're a returning subscriber, if so, welcome back. It's great to connect with you guys. Or whether you're new to the channel, if so, welcome. It's great to be here with all of you. I hope that the energies that we pick up on in today's tarot reading for Pisces, that they resonate with you. And keep in mind, this reading will not be for every Pisces, but it will be for many of you. If you're Pisces and you find that the energies that they're not resonating with you, be sure to check your moon, rising, or Venus signs. Because you may find at any given time, those energies could resonate stronger with you. So, Pisces, whether your sun sign is Pisces or your moon or rising sign is Pisces, or you're just checking up on a Pisces, or maybe you're just intuitively guided to be here. Whatever the energies were that brought you here, trust those energies. I'm confident that we'll have some powerful messages for you in today's tarot reading. Pisces, you're a beautiful zodiac sign. So my Venus is in Pisces. So I recognize these energies, especially in my later years. So Pisces, you're very intuitive, right? Maybe one of the more intuitive of the zodiac signs. You're very artistic, very kind, compassionate, sensitive. Pisces, you can be very selfless. You can be an escapist and an idealist at times. An idealist, that's interesting, right? So I was feeling this kind of magical, dreamy energy for some reason. So Pisces, you were found located in the 12th house. 12th house is about secrets and undoing. It's us in private, the things from the closet, karmic lessons, spirituality, where we escape, and what we know subconsciously. And Pisces, you are ruled by the planet of Neptune. All right, so that's just some good general information I like to share with all of my Pisces soul family members. All right, so Pisces, let's get started here with your reading. So this is a crystal healing bowl, and I like to, if you're new to the channel, I like to take a few moments and tap it and let it sing to us. This is a perfect time to announce to our guides we're getting ready to start your reading. Also a perfect time for you to allow yourself to step into a space and a place where you'll be open to hearing and receiving any messages that'll be meant for you to hear today. Removing yourself from the outcome of the reading. Perfect time to be mindful of our guides, angels, and teachers, right? And to feel that expression of gratitude towards them for all their beautiful intuitive guidance, as well as guardian angel energy. Okay, Pisces, let's get started. Pisces, that came through great on this end. It's still actually coming through. All right, let's get started with your reading. So Pisces, the first thing I want to do is pull an affirmation card for you. And I want to pull this affirmation from my Magical Spell Cards deck by Lucy Cavendish. Pisces, keep in mind, I pre-shuffled these decks several times, but I like to give them one more shuffle. We're going to split the deck 3 times. Pull the bottom card. I'm finding more and more with the readings that the affirmations that are coming through are pretty profound. Okay, Pisces, so here's your affirmation. Taking us into your tarot reading today, it comes to us by way of authenticity. Let me throw on my spectacles here. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Okay, Pisces, I read that out loud to you 3 times because I believe there's a stronger, greater manifestation power to the number 3. And this is a strong and powerful affirmation for you. So I wanted to try to create as strong of a manifestation for you as possible. So let's take just a moment and read real quickly about authenticity. Because again, it's an important energy for your reading. So I feel like it's important that we fully understand what this energy is trying to tell us. Sometimes in life, we make choices that pull us away from who we truly are. Sometimes these choices seem small. Sometimes they are obvious and painfully at odds with our core beliefs. But when they begin to accumulate, we can find ourselves looking into the mirror of our souls and wondering, is this who I really am? It is easy to say that we must always live from our core, but truthfully, we have all felt compromised at times, either by others or by our own choices. This spell will help you to return to living authentically, without distance, separation, and disconnection from your true values, ethics, beliefs, and dreams. Yours, not your culture's, your family's, and certainly not those of your conditioning, those of your soul. This spell will help you to integrate the aspirations your soul has for you and enrich and empower your life every day. If this card has chosen you, the universe is asking you to remember the dreams, ideals, and values that seem to have been covered over years of living within the real world. The universe is sending you a clear message that it's not only possible to be truly yourself, it is the most exciting and safe path of them all. If you have chosen this spell, you may feel disconnected from your true self. Take heart, you are on the way to returning to authenticity, and this magical spell will empower the sacred path back to the wisdom of your soul. Okay, Pisces, I'm really glad we read that for you. It's a beautiful affirmation. As maybe some of you are resonating with this energy, where whatever's happened in your life, maybe you feel somewhat disconnected from your authentic self, maybe somewhat disconnected from your spiritual journey, right? From the direction that you spiritually feel you need to be going in life. Anyways, Pisces, let's pull some more energies and see what our guides have to tell you. So I'm going to do a 9-card spread for you. I'm using my deck called Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. Then I have my Crystal Vision deck here to pull as clarifiers. So what we're doing now is we're seeing what the central theme and energy is for your tarot reading today. So here we are, finding balance. Interesting. So showing up as a central theme and energy for your reading is, Pisces, finding balance. What I'm connecting this with is actually this authenticity energy, right? Because, when life happens, right? And life happens, we go through some difficult experiences at times. A lot of times it can cause us to feel somewhat imbalanced. And a lot of times we feel that, we can get disconnected from our authentic self, from who we truly are. And why does that happen? Right? Because life happened. And changes took place, and it set us somewhat off course, right? So here we see, Pisces, you're working on your balance. All right, so let's continue. Now building across the top. Here we have a beginning, showing up as clarity of belief. So this is equivalent to the Ace of Swords. That can also represent communication as well, right? Being sword energy. But coming in as a 1, we're looking at it and experiencing it as a beginning. The Ace of Swords, many times what I feel is well, let me just allow myself to kind of feel this for you, Pisces. So I feel like whatever's happened in your life, right? Maybe some events happened that caused you to shift, to shift your energy, and in some way possibly caused you to feel like you lost your balance. And you could have felt you were somewhat disconnected from your authentic self, right? But Pisces, what I see taking place right now is I see you connecting, reconnecting with your authentic self, and you're stepping into this Ace of Swords beginning. You're stepping into this beginning as your authentic self with that beautiful, authentic Pisces energy. Okay, Pisces, beautiful. Coming in next, we have another 1, right? So, I don't know, I was feeling magic and dreamy for you as I was thinking about your reading, Pisces. So we have 2 aces right next to each other. So Pisces, you have some beginnings coming. right? No doubt about it. This is the Ace of Cups, right? So Ace of Cups coming in right next to the Ace of Swords, right? So cups represent emotions, feelings, and love, right? Two aces next to each other. Pisces, so you may have taken on a new understanding, a new way of looking at things, a new way of looking at love and looking at relationships. And now you're ready to speak your truth, right? Showing up as the throat chakra. So throat chakra located right here. We have 7 chakras throughout our body. So the throat chakra represents the energy of speaking, right? Of speaking your truth. Could be speaking your truth about love. Okay, Pisces, beautiful. Coming in next, we have the Emperor card. Come to us by way of lead. Emperor card represents the energy of Aries. So some of you may be connected to an Aries. It's coming in right next to finding balance, right? And here we have reaching out. Right? So reaching out is equivalent to the 3 of Pentacles. Coming in right next to finding balance. It's actually coming in just underneath the throat chakra. So Pisces, you may have experienced some kind of blockage, right, in your throat chakra. Your ability to speak your truth, to not just speak your truth, but to speak your authentic truth. So some of you may find yourselves reaching out, moving forward, right? Reaching out to others, whether they're new connections, or you're reaching out and connecting with friends or family from the past. Interesting. All right, Pisces, coming in next, here we have the 2 of Swords. So refusing to see. That's coming in underneath the Emperor card. Excuse me. So Pisces, refusing to see, 2 of Swords. This could represent the energy of making a decision, right? Making a choice. So you may be in the process of some of you may be in the process of, getting ready to make a choice. And yeah, some of you may be refusing to see all of the elements and energies that are involved in the choice that you're making. Let's see what comes next. Okay, so here we have rest and reconsider. Beautiful. So that's equivalent to the 9 of Wands. Yeah, so Pisces, I feel like for those of you that are connecting yourselves with this energy of refusing to see, I think what's being said here in your reading is you may need to take some time out, right? Take some time out in this rest and reconsider energy. Notice he's up in the mountains, right? So some of you may find, some comfort of being around nature. But notice he's away from people, right? He's went into solitude. He's thinking. And notice he's also writing, right? So maybe he's looking back, right, on his experience in life. And when I say him, I'm representing you, Pisces. You could be looking back on your life, maybe reconnecting yourself with your authentic energy of who you truly are. You may be sitting down, writing out some goals. Okay, interesting. All right, Pisces. Coming in next, we have darkest fears. So this is equivalent to the 9 of Swords. Interesting. We have 2 9s right next to each other here. 9's a powerful number. Okay. All right, Pisces. You have a great reading here, but I'm really anxious to pull some clarifiers, right, on your reading here. And normally I start right at the top with the clarifiers, but I kind of want to start down here at the bottom with you. So, and I'm not sure exactly why I want to do that, but I'm going to go with it. I mean, Pisces, some of you may have a fear in some way of reaching out, right? Reaching out to others. Maybe there's a fear of reaching out to somebody from your past, reconnecting there. but it has me really curious. So let's get some clarification here. Tell us about darkest fears. Tell us why darkest fears is showing up for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. So getting clarification on the Nine of Swords. Here we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so you've been in this. Yeah, you've had this fear for a while, and that fear may be creating a blockage in your throat chakra, right? It may be, causing you, preventing you, from feeling like you want to speak your truth. Let's get another clarifier here. Okay, so here we have the King of Pentacles. So Earth energy coming out on darkest fears. So King of Pentacles, right? What is he about? So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. King, so we think of male energy, doesn't have to be. But the King of Pentacles, what he represents is he represents stability. Stability, security. So I don't know, some of you Pisces, you may be experiencing the energies of taking on some kind of fears as it pertains to the stability in your life. Let's ask about rest and reconsider here. Tell us about rest and reconsider. Okay, so this is about taking time out, right? Taking time out to get away from the noises, the chaos of the world. But it's beyond just that. This is kind of like hermit Virgo type energy of going into hermit mode, where maybe you're getting away from all the chaos in the world, and you're also getting away from maybe some opinions and judgments that you may have formed, right? Maybe it could be opinions and judgments. Yeah, I mean, usually they're connected to something from the past that's happened, right? So, yeah. And then here we have judgment that's coming out as a clarifier, right? So taking the time to really think things through, and maybe you need to write things down. Maybe you need to kind of even write down whatever has happened in your life that has caused this energy of unauthenticity to come into some of your lives. But looking at this, maybe gaining a better understanding of it in order for you to be able to remove any energies of judgment and opinions that you may have had. All right, Pisces, let's get another clarifier here. Tell us more about rest and reconsider. Tell us more about rest and reconsider. Too many cards there. Okay, Pisces. So, coming in as the next clarification on rest and reconsider. So we have the Two of Cups, right? So taking time. I mean, Two of Cups. This is about a connection. This is about a soulmate connection coming together, right? And for whatever reason, there's been some sense of judgment, some energies of judgment that are connected to this connection. And I say that because the universe just told us this, right, with these clarifiers. So, you may be needing to take some time to really think about possibly this relationship or the relationships in your life, and allow yourself to move past the judgment, right? Judgment you may have settled on as it pertains to a relationship in your life. All right, Pisces. Let's ask about refusing to see. Tell us about refusing to see. Okay, Pisces, here we go. I mean, we're headed down kind of a love reading for you guys right now. This is about a connection. So we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so some of you may be refusing to see this connection in your life and this beautiful loving beginning, right? It's showing itself as the Ace of Cups. In fact, we have the Ace of Cups coming out twice here in your tarot reading. Tell us more about refusing to see. Okay, Pisces, coming in next, here we have the Seven of Cups. All right, so we're looking at more cups here. Seven of Cups is about having a lot of choices, right? So some of you may be, for whatever reason, right, not being able to connect your energy with this Ace of Cups beginning. Possibly not being able to connect your energy, right, with this Two of Cups beginning because of something that you're refusing to see. And here we have the Seven of Cups. So this is about having all kinds of choices. So Pisces, you have all kinds of choices out there, right? We look at all these cups that are being offered to her, right? Notice that she's not receiving any of them. There's one cup that's down here on the ground. It has this rainbow coming out of it, right? I feel like that cup right there, Pisces, that cup represents this Two of Cups for you, right? So that's the choice for you of this specific connection. And this specific connection, right, which has the potential to lead to a beautiful, loving new beginning. All right. Okay, Pisces. All right, let me move up to the top now. Let's go up to clarity of belief. This Ace of Swords. Let's get some clarification on that. So here we have the Page of Pentacles, right? So the Page of Pentacles is earth energy. This is the universe letting you know, right, that some of you have already started this beginning, right? If you just take, you take one step forward, and the universe takes the next two for you. So it's about you taking on this energy, this leap of faith. It's about taking action, right? So when you take action with this new understanding, this new way of looking at things, the universe will begin to start manifesting for you right away. Just like the figure in this card. She's sitting in this tree playing her mandolin, hoping to play it well enough to earn herself a pentacle. And you can see she's done that very thing right here. All right, Pisces, tell us more about clarity of belief. Okay, so here we see more fire energy coming out in your reading. King of Wands. So, we had Aries here earlier in your reading. Some of you may be stepping into this beginning with King of Wands, with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands, he's an action taker. So, Pisces, you're really being encouraged to take action. To take action on this new understanding after you've taken time to really think about things, right? To think about, I'm saying you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about the past and what's happened in the past. And then you're being encouraged to act on it, to take action. Because the King of Wands, he's an action taker, right? Fire, fast-moving energy. He's confident. I mean, the King of Wands energy, he doesn't need to see all the things in front of him in order to make a choice, to make a decision. He trusts his inner feeling, his intuition. All right, Pisces, tell us about Love Abounds. Wow, an ace on top of another ace, right? So here, this is your fourth ace in your tarot reading today, Pisces, right? So you do have changes coming up, all kinds of changes. So the Ace of Pentacles coming in attached to the Ace of Cups. So that this is a tangible experience, right? So this love, this connection, this loving beginning for you, Pisces, this is tangible. This is available for you to live it and experience it, right? And we're kind of looking into past energy. So I feel like this is available for you right now, if you're ready to make the choice. All right. Okay, and then coming out as the other clarifier, we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords represents the energy of a truth. Air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So it'd be a younger energy, but I feel like it's the Page of Swords that brings in a truth, right? So Pisces, you may be receiving communication of some sort about a truth coming in, and it's about a truth about Well, it's about a beginning, a beginning that you love. Whether it's a relationship, a romantic relationship or a friendship, or it could be a job opportunity. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to come at you, Pisces, with a love offer. Absolutely, that's what's going on here. All right, Pisces, a little card spillage there. Okay, so the first clarification that we got on the throat chakra came to us by way of the Fool. Beautiful energy. Interesting that would come out as a clarifier on the throat chakra. Throat chakra represents the energy of speaking your truth. And anytime chakra energies show up in my tarot readings, I feel like for that zodiac sign, there's likely a blockage there. So Pisces, you guys might have a blockage in your throat chakra. And that blockage could be preventing you from speaking your truth. So let's read real quickly how we open up this chakra. And again, it represents the energy of I speak, right? Of speaking your truth. So located in the throat area, this chakra is associated with communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience. That's inner hearing. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and others in the creative arts have active throat chakras. To activate this chakra, use your voice in some way. Sing, chant, hum, laugh, make some noise. Energizing this chakra helps you to speak your truth in a clear and kind manner, improving your relationships and increasing your sense of well-being. Okay, so, and Pisces, I have to tell you, so I run through this exercise with this chakra of opening up this chakra. And I'm finding myself beginning to start to do it daily. It's when I'm preparing, to come out and to do tarot readings. As I'm getting ready and such, I'm usually playing music because I love music, and I'll find myself, I'll sing along with the music because it warms me up and it opens up this throat chakra. It better prepares me to come out and to work on tarot readings. So Pisces, I strongly encourage you, right, to run yourself through this exercise and give yourself a chance to open up your throat chakra, right, and do it and take it on with the energy of the Fool. So the Fool is representing the energy of being at the beginning of a journey, right? There's no fear, there's no past, there's no history. She's just moving forward with faith, with confidence, with trust, with excitement, right, with enthusiasm. She's taking this leap of faith. Interesting that we're looking at the Fool coming out on the throat chakra, and it's in direct alignment with this darkest fear energy, right? And I feel like, some of you could be afraid to speak your truth. And maybe you're afraid to speak your truth because you got hurt in the past. Tell us more about the throat chakra. Okay, I was just talking about this earlier in your reading, Pisces. So the Hermit card. So it represents the energy of Virgo. Some of you may be connected to a Virgo. So what this is about, you're going to speak your truth. And for some of you, you're going to be speaking your truth about love and about a connection. Look, you want to be able to speak your truth authentically, right? Authentically. And because of whatever's happened, right? Maybe, Pisces, you feel you've disconnected to some degree from your authentic energy, and that when you speak, there's going to be all kinds of ego that's coming out, right? In that you want to say, that you want to say right now. So this is about taking time to really think and contemplate exactly what it is you'd like to be able to say, Pisces. Yeah. However, in the process of doing that, it's just such an interesting balance. It's like you don't want to take yourself too serious or get in your head because you're being reminded, Pisces, to keep it light, right? Keep it light. All right. Okay, let's ask about this lead energy, this Emperor energy that's showing up in your reading. All right, guides, angels, teachers, tell us about the Emperor for Pisces. Okay, so here we have the Three of Cups, right? So some of you may be connected to an Aries, and maybe it's just a fantastic friendship for you. It could be a friendship. Yeah, it's coming in right next to balance. So I think this friendship for you, Pisces, I think it brings you balance in your life. Showing yourself as a Three of Cups. You know, being encouraged to, well, yeah, we have the Three of Cups, and then we have the Three of Pentacles, reaching out, right? So reaching out and reconnecting with friends. It's attached to the Emperor, so I feel like Pisces, it's something that serves you very well. Some of you in the process of reaching out, you may find yourself meeting up with an Aries. Although this is present energy, so I feel like some of you already have. Tell us more about Aries for Pisces. All right, Pisces, here we go. The Unknown card. Interesting. So the Unknown card coming out as a clarifier on the Emperor energy and the Three of Cups. Okay, so I feel like what's being shared here with you, Pisces, is that, if it's an Aries in your life, it's an Aries, right? But if it's not an Aries, it's somebody that's kind of taken on that Aries-like energy. Yeah, it's coming in attached to the Three of Cups. So it may be something that starts off as friendship, but it could lead to something much more serious with this Unknown card. I mean, the unknown card kind of leaves it as a mystery, right? We like mysteries. All right, Pisces, tell us about finding balance. Here we have it again. Second time in your reading, Nine of Swords, right? So yeah, that's what's causing. Well, that's the imbalance, right? Is it's coming from the ego. It's coming from fear. It's connected to your throat chakra. I feel like for many of you, it's connected to something from the past that's happened. I don't know. Maybe we'll see as we keep pulling cards. Tell us more about finding balance for Pisces. Okay, so here are the changes, right? Changes coming in, showing itself as the Wheel of Fortune, right? So here we see this wheel, and this wheel spins, right? And we have all the different zodiac energies. So the wheel's spinning, and depending, Pisces, on what your energy is like, what the energy that spins off the wheel that lands into your world will be the energy that's resonating with your energy at the time. So anytime this card comes out, right? I can't encourage you enough, right, to recognize this energy of fear, right, of fears, worries, and concerns. This is a lower vibrating energy. So when we're stuck in this energy, it's causing us to feel out of balance, right? And if we're feeling out of balance, we're operating from a lower vibration. That means the changes that we're attracting into our lives, we're going to be attracting lower vibrational changes, right? And you want to attract high vibrational changes. So Pisces, recognizing this fear. Yeah, you recognize the fear. And then at the end of the day, you remember who you are. With this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, this is a very stable and secure energy. This is a seasoned energy in life. All kinds of life experience. I mean, the King of Pentacles, he's been through it. Really has. Right? And he's still here. He's here to tell others and to share his experience with others. So yeah, recognizing your value, recognizing your worth, recognizing that, Pisces, you are on stable ground. All right, tell us about reaching out. Tell us about reaching out for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. So here's the energy that we're getting the clarification on, right? So the universe encouraging you to reach out, right? To open up this throat chakra, speak your truth, reach out and connect with others, whether they're new connections, right? Or they're connections from the past, but your ability to reach out. coming in as a clarifier here, we see the Four of Pentacles, right? So the Four of Pentacles represents the energy of hanging on to things too tightly, right? So we're hanging on to the must-haves in life. So I feel like it's this energy, right? Maybe you're hanging on to it because you feel like things must be a certain way. You know, maybe a certain way with a certain connection or something, right? But this is about letting go of that energy. After we recognize this energy, we feel it, we know it, okay, it exists. It's within me. I'm aware of this. Now I want to address this energy. I mean, Janis Joplin said it best, right? She said, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. So she's clinging to these pentacles, right? She's unable to move. In many ways, they might be imprisoning her. And what is this Four of Pentacles preventing, right? It's preventing her from moving forward with this Ace of Swords beginning. The Four of Pentacles blocking this beginning, right? So it's about changing your mindset. This is a mental energy right here. This is just a way of looking at things. This is changing your perspective. It's about opening yourself up, right? Opening yourself up to where you're open to everything. You're attached to nothing. You know, I mean, she's attached to these Four Pentacles in this tree. They own her. So it's about letting those pentacles go, being open to everything but attached to nothing. Okay, all right, Pisces. Wow, you guys had a fantastic reading. Thank you so much for giving me the chance to share it with all of you. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope you're able to connect with your truth and your energies here. Excuse me. And I hope you're open to the messages that were shared in this reading. I hope these messages help you, Pisces, and the collective on your path towards creating and manifesting more joy and happiness, more love and abundance in your life. Thank you for the beautiful comments, likes, subscribes, and shares, as well as the beautiful donations many of you make towards the channel, as well as those of you who have ordered personal tarot readings. Right? I love to give the personal tarot readings. In fact, I've started providing live readings on the personal readings. I started last week, and they've been going great. So if you're interested in having a live personal reading, just send me an email at tarotloveandabundance@gmail.com. Okay, guys, Pisces, you have an exciting rest of June to look forward to. Wishing you all the very best. Have a great day.